What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Just out here taking a little walk with Amos at the South Bottom Show this past weekend. It was pretty nice. We didn't place in Coda's class or best condition, but that's how it goes sometimes. Even in the ADBA shows, you go and you try, and just whatever the judge likes. That's just like me. They asked me to judge the first show, and I mean that's hard. It's I kind of know what the judges go through. I mean, because even though it's just a fun show, it's not an ADBA show, so you don't have to necessarily go through by the ADBA standard. But come on, boy. But still, we all know what a dog with good conformation looks like. So that's kind of just what I judged. And man, I'll be honest with you, when it got down to 2 or maybe even 3 dogs that all had pretty good conformation, you got to start nitpicking. It was kind of a difficult thing, and then sometimes you kind of just, when it's that close, you kind of just got to go with what you like. But it was, like I said, even some of the people that got second and third, I told them, man, you could have easily been first. It was a hard decision, so I kind of know how the ADBA judges, how it feels to be them. But it was a nice experience, and met some good people, and got to talk to ones that we've met before, so that's always a good thing. And coming up this weekend is the ADBA show in Poplarville. I don't know if we're gonna make that one or not. If we do, it'll be a last minute decision, like always. But it's a real good show. It's actually probably one of my favorite shows that's put on. Usually a pretty good turnout. So man, if anyone's able, I suggest you go to it. If you've never been to an ADBA show before, it's definitely one I would recommend. Wouldn't be a bad one for you, the first one. Even if you just do some fun shows, and because they had fun shows like Best Black and Best Red, Judge's Choice, Best Condition. They're a little bit cheaper to enter, and you just really don't have to go by the ADBA standards, just whatever the judge likes. So those are good ones to try for your first time. But yeah, I say it was a good trip. Sunday we got to go spend the day with Mr. Floyd Boudreaux, and that was like I said, anytime you get to do that, that's always a fun time and a privilege, to get to talk to him and talk to him about some of the old dogs. And I mean, you got to think that's like back in the day, if you were able to meet, if you were alive and got to meet, like Earl Tudor or some of the other old schoolers. That's how it is with meeting Floyd these days. I mean, and his mind's still pretty sharp, 90 years old. But we got to sit down and talk for a few hours, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Might be making another trip down that way in a few weeks or a few months. But yeah, just wanted to drop a little video and let everybody know about the show if you hadn't already seen film. I'm sure people seen pictures and everything, but it's fun. If it happens next year, like I said, recommend everybody go out and experience it, and check your ADBA shows also. Go check them out. It's fun. Like I said, I always recommend getting your kids involved. But I hope everybody's having a good one, and y'all be safe, and we'll talk to you later.